The Burrell Collection and the Burrell Museum are highly significant for the citizens of Glasgow. In the 1940s, when the Burrells gifted the collection, it was an enormously generous gift of an internationally recognised collection to the city. And the opening of the Burrell Collection in 1983 was really a marker for the renaissance of Glasgow through the use of its cultural assets. The National Lottery Heritage Fund is an immensely important partner to Glasgow in developing its cultural assets because they're an ambitious and innovative partner, and so they are very keen to work with us to push the boundaries and to find new ways to deliver museum content for the benefits of communities. And that's really important because I think that drives us forward and encourages other funders to be equally as ambitious.
One of the things that the National Lottery Heritage Fund can do is it can inject the cash and actually sometimes the expertise to make partnerships gel. We feel very proud that we've been part of the partnership here, and the achievement here is definitely an achievement of a partnership, and you can see that the moment you walk in through the door.
We find it is extremely important to get the views of local people and people who traditionally would not have visited the Burrell Collection before we closed. One of the most important aspects of the Burrell project has been increasing accessibility. It's important that stories are told by the communities because they're the people who have the most meaningful relationships with those objects. It increases representation and accessibility on an intellectual level when we have people who have that experience work with us to create stories by them and not for them.
It was really powerful working with a group of refugees and asylum seekers on two of our paintings in the collection which show refugees, and to have contemporary reflections of people who'd themselves been in that situation, you know, who had come to Glasgow and had faced quite traumatic journeys themselves. To have their reflections then on our paintings was so powerful.
Not been here for a number of years, you can definitely see where the money has been spent. It looks incredible.
I love the tapestry, the carpets,
yeah,
and the video, the recording that's done, so you can actually see it come to life. It's the 3D effect.
Future sustainability has been a really vital part of the development here at Burrell. So the structure of the building, where we've worked very hard, although maintaining its appearance as a Grade A listed building, to ensure that it's as environmentally friendly as possible.
It's really thrilling coming back into the museum after a gap of quite a long time, and one of the things that I think is so exciting is that there's so much more on show. There's so much has been brought out of the vaults.
It belongs to the National Lottery players, it belongs to the public, and it's a really, really important fund to help us secure heritage of outstanding importance for this nation and across the UK. This is really special. It's really well known in Glasgow, it's really well known in Scotland, but actually I can see this is going to be start of a major new chapter in the life of the Burrell.